This week on The Chase, we're early season bow hunting in the great state of West Virginia.
The Chase with Ted and Amber is presented by the State of West Virginia Division of Natural Resources.
All right, it's early season here in West Virginia, and that is my favorite time of the year. One, because it's still pretty, and two, because I'm not freezing to death when I'm sitting in a tree. So we're excited to get out there and get hunting. We only have a few days before we head to JC Outfitters of Ohio, and we happen to have a few bucks in a few different stands that are coming in. So we decided tonight, Teddy's going to one place and I'm going to the other, and we're gonna see what we can make happen. Walking in tonight, and there's a really nice buck in this spot. He's been on our Wi-Fi cameras, and I seen him in the field a couple days ago, 2 days ago. So, can't wait to get into the tree stand. It's really cool today. It's in the low 50s. And this spot has deer continuously, so really excited to be here. I'm trying to get in a little early today. And I'm gonna pray there's a big buck down the night. I've waited a long time to kill a big buck in West Virginia, and I'm praying that tonight is the night. Okay, it was the perfect evening. I just got up in the tree. The wind was perfect. I had a few does filtering in and a small buck. All of a sudden, here comes one of the bucks that we were after, and I couldn't have been more excited. Shot a buck in West Virginia.
The Chase with Ted and Amber is brought to you by Caverns Armory. Two Vets Tripods Incorporated.
Alright, so it's been a lot of years since I've shot a buck here in West Virginia, and I'm not waiting on a giant. I am so happy that that buck came in. Oh my gosh, it's been a long time since I've even got to release an arrow on a buck here in West Virginia. I can't even talk, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm proud of him. I can't wait to call Teddy. So I'm sure that some of you are hating on the choice of buck that I had. It had been a lot of years since I shot a buck here in West Virginia, and eventually the redneck just takes over and you just want to hunt, pull your bow back, and shoot a buck. So that's what I did. I shot one. I shot an 8-point.
So I'm sitting in my striker hunting blind. Amber is over in her tree stand. Well, we have a couple different bucks that we're after. This particular buck that she shot, he had been frequent both places. So we were just kind of waiting on a buck. She called me, she says, hey, I shot a buck. It was at 8-point. So I had a bunch of does in the field at the time, and I thought, you know what? Just like Kylie says, it's time to start stacking does and making shows. So that's what I did. Goes. There she goes. She didn't even make it out of the field. Yeah, baby. Let me turn my tacticams off. Yeah, baby. I shot her right in the heart. She didn't even make it out of the field. A little lower than what I would like. But I tell you what, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Amber just texted me about 15 minutes ago and said she just shot a good buck. Well, we just doubled up tonight because I'm pretty sure the way Amber shoots, her buck is laying over there dead. You can see my Luminox stand out there in the field. Perfect pass through, a little lower than what I like, but that's all right. I'm on the board for 2022. Amber's on the board for 2022, and so is Kylie. My doe is laying out there in the field. She didn't make it 150 yards.
Oh, let's see it. I had to go get Kylie. You had to be here for this, didn't you? See this doe.
Should be laying right up here. Yep, right there she is. Oh, come on, buds. Look at that hole. In and out. That's a big doe, ain't it? She's a big doe. Huh? Yep. It went in right there where it was supposed to. Come out right there, opposite shoulder. That's a big old doe. Big old doe.
The Chase with Ted and Amber is brought to you by Grizzly Ammunition, second to none. Vortex Optics, it's about you, not us.
So we looked for hours for my buck. We looked for him a few hours that night. We went back the next morning and looked for a few hours. We couldn't find anything other than my arrow and a little speck of blood. So unfortunately, that is the highs and lows of hunting, and we are here to show you all of that. So this time he got away. Say the bug. Well, we looked last night for my deer. There was no blood anywhere. We did find my arrow right over here. So it broke off inside of him. There was blood all the way up through here. So I don't know. We looked all last night for a couple hours, went home, came back out. I found one little speck of blood about 50 yards from here, and we haven't found anything else. And it's already almost noon. So we've looked for, I don't know, 4 to 5 hours for this deer. We can't find anything. And I guess we're just gonna call it quits, and I'm gonna try not to be negative Nancy the rest of the day. So that's all there is to say about that. And Kylie did not pick up her juice.
So this past November, Chad Simon from Lethal Wear and I had an opportunity to go to Charleston and advocate for air guns. We had always had to go to Texas to air gun hunt because it wasn't legal in the state of West Virginia. Well, we got the opportunity last November. We stood in front of like 13 senators and delegates, and thank God we were able to get this law passed within 6 months. So instead of going to Texas all the time and these other air gun states, we can finally air gun hunt in our home state of West Virginia.
All right, so just got set up. Today is the first day of our antlerless season here in West Virginia, and I have, for the first time, the Umarex Hammer. It's our 50 caliber air gun, and we usually have to go to Texas to shoot it, but not this year because thankfully Teddy was able to go and help get the law passed for air guns here in the state. So hoping to have a big fat doe down with the Umarex Hammer tonight. That will be the first time ever that we've been able to shoot this thing here in West Virginia at an animal. So really excited. I hope that the deer cooperate tonight. It's gonna be a little bit tough trying to film this and do this by myself. Yeah, I was late dropping off Kylie, then I forgot my vest, then I forgot my shooting sticks. It's been an evening trying to get ready for this, so yeah. Hoping for good luck tonight, hoping for a big doe down. Teddy's actually in Texas right now, so it's all on me tonight. Doing it solo, so we'll see what the good Lord allows to happen, but I'm excited to be out here with an air gun, so here we go.
The Chase with Ted and Amber is brought to you by Walk On Archery, Striker Hunting Blinds, and Umarex USA. And Ergo Grips.
Holy cow. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, I just shot this doe with the hammer and she literally just dropped in her tracks. That happened fast. I was not expecting them to come out this early. It's only 5 o'clock. Holy cow.
Hello?
Hey,
Hey,
dead doe.
what's that?
A dead doe.
No.
Oh yeah, I just moved everything around and shot out of the little left window.
Did you really?
She dropped.
On camera?
Got it all on camera.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Lord.
All right. Not used to being done at 5:30, so need to get myself out of here, go look at my doe, and head home. Hunting by myself is so exhausting.
Told you, you always need me.
This is the first doe down, as far as I know, in West Virginia. I'm not sure yet, but this is the first doe down on our antlers gun season here in West Virginia. This is the first time we've got to use an air gun. Thankfully, the air gun law passed, and I just shot this doe. She was about 53 yards with the Umarex Hammer. Thankful for this big doe. Thankfully, she dropped right in her tracks, and I'm all by myself. So for the first time in a long time, I guess I'm gonna have to do all the dirty work because Teddy's not here to do it for me. But anyways, first doe down with the Umarex Hammer here in West Virginia. Super excited. I didn't know this day would come. We always have to travel to Texas to use our air guns, and now we can do it right here in our backyard in our home state. Since Ted's in Texas and I'm at home by myself, so what does a girl do when she needs help? She calls her mom and dad.
I finally killed one.
Where's Dolly?
Smile.
She's a Hillary. Mom ended up being my photographer. Dad ended up being my cameraman. And I tell you what, we could not do what we do without them. I have the absolute best parents in the whole wide world. And we love you guys so, so much.
The in-laws always come through in a pinch.
You're the best.
This week on the chase, it is early season here in our great state of West Virginia, bow season, and we are killing deer.
Said we're killing deer. No. Oh my gosh, it's 15 seconds.
These are the hard.
Action.
This week, you guys stop doing that. All right. This week on the chase, it's early season. We're in the great state of West Virginia, and we're bow hunting.
Try it again.
So this week on the chase, we are on doe patrol.
Noted.
So this week on the chase, we're early season in our great state of West Virginia, and when you used to,
And quit picking your nose.